The major role of the respiratory system is to bring air into the body and then expel the waste products and the unused aspects of the air after then exchanging gases within the lungs. So various structures. In reality, it's all fairly simple until we get down to the alveoli. Air comes in the nose, it goes through the nasal cavity, through the pharynx and larynx into the trachea. Trachea then branches off left and right into the lungs via the bronchi. The bronchi branch off into bronchioles, and at the end of the bronchioles are the alveoli. So a few key points to think about along the way. The nose, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, major passageway for air. Okay, pharynx and larynx are shared with the digestive system. So anything coming in through the mouth also passes through those. As we get down to the larynx, before going to the trachea, we also have a structure called the epiglottis. Epiglottis is a switching mechanism to ensure that food and fluids go into the digestive system via the esophagus, and to ensure that air goes down the trachea and that the two don't get mixed. So the epiglottis is a small, almost like a flap of skin, that flops one way over the esophagus when we're breathing, flops the other way over the trachea when we are eating and drinking. A couple of the key things to mention is the filtering, warming, and cleaning of the air as it comes in. So throughout various stages, but starting at the nose, we've got cilia in the nose, which are the nasal hair. You've got mucus, so the nasal hair will trap those airborne particles of dust and dirt. They can get passed down to the mucus, and then the mucus can be pushed out of the body to try and ensure that that pollution really doesn't make it down into the lungs. The lungs themselves are split into lobes. The right lung split into 3, upper, middle and lower. Left lung split into 2, upper and lower. The lobes separate from each other to ensure functional sort of work is maintained, even if one lobe no longer can work. The alveoli, we can imagine them almost like a little bag of grapes sitting on the end of the bronchioles, so small sacs of air, and they are tightly surrounded by capillaries, because that's where we're going to get gaseous exchange.